sitting up, getting connected to our postural muscles. So just for you, make your hips and legs as comfortable as you can make them. So the idea is that your hips are going to release a little bit as you come to just sit tall. And so for some of us, it's not immediately comfortable to sit on the floor. So just taking a little time to do that is good. And then also you can put little pillows under your thighs to take some pressure off of the connective tissue here in the hip if you need to. Yeah, so just prop in a little pillow. Never, never, never is a bad idea. All right, so now let's keep going. And you can start just rocking your weight a little forward and back as you're letting your hips relax here. So we'll inhale, come, stretch, reach your weight forward, and then exhale, start to move your weight back. So you're just kind of gently rocking your pelvis. Good. And as you're doing this, maybe start to feel that the front of you is stretching. Good. Front body stretches, and then right there at the base of the scapula, move that back and get a big stretch. We'll try this a few more times. Inhaling, coming all the way up. And then exhaling, rounding, moving all the way back. Good. Inhaling up. Good. Letting the front begin to stretch more deeply. And same thing with the back. Good. Let's pause right here in your center. Walk your fingertips out for a moment, just a little bit to your sides. Feel the shoulder blades squeeze in. You can even press your fingertips here into the floor for a moment to anchor the scapula, and then take your chin over one shoulder and then over the opposite shoulder. So the idea being the neck begins to stretch, keeping your chin nice and neutral. It's getting your body ready to do bigger things. And then we'll exhale, take your chin down with the head and neck stretch a little bit, and then come right back up one more time. Good. Bring your chin to that nice neutral position. Oh, here comes Joanne. Oh, nice. Here we go. So then, with your chin and your neck nice and neutral, go ahead, float, bring your two arms up. And we're going to inhale with the hands come down. And then exhale. Let's try that again. Just bringing the arms up. And when the arms come up, feel your scapula glide, pull down your back. Good. And that's just a nice thing to build into your muscle memory when you aren't actually lifting weights, so that when you do it and you lift weights, it's easier to feel that sensation. Good. Inhale, take your two arms out now. So just circle the arms here in the shoulder socket for a moment. Good. Circle one arm forward, one arm back. Woo! Good. Change the direction. One arm forward, one arm back. Good. And then let's roll two palms up, roll two palms down, two palms up, two palms down again. I love to warm up my shoulders before I do weightlifting. I find that it keeps the injuries at bay. Good. So now let's pause with the arms up. So this is with your palmas arriba, your palms facing up. And then circle in the opposite direction. Good. Now one arm circles forward as the other arm circles back. Whew. Opposite arm. And you notice just the weight of your arms starts to get heavy after a while. Inhale, take two arms up. Good. And then exhale, create a twist and bring your fingertips down. As you do, reach the fingertips back towards the body, get a little stretch in the wrist. Inhale, so the fingers will come and reach towards your sternum bone, and you'll pull the arms out wide. Inhale up, exhale in, inhaling up, and exhale, remembering to lengthen your spine as you continue to stretch your wrists, estirando las muñequitas. Good, brazos arriba, and then to the other side. Inhale, big twist, press and pull in. Beautiful. Let's hold with your arms here to one side, and then I want you to exhale, stretch, reach, sweep them up, and float down to the opposite side. And you're just going to create that full up and over rotation just a couple times, warming up your back. Inhale and exhale. Good. Inhale and exhale. Let's now pause with two arms up in the center. Go ahead, interlace the fingers, move the hands behind the head. With the chest, el pecho, and your armpits, your axilas están estirando. They're stretching here, opening up. Good. And then from there, we'll exhale. Bring the arms forward once again. Desdoblar las rodillas. You're going to unfold the knees, unfold the legs. And then let's just begin to sweep and dive forward. So stretch, allow the spine to move in and pull the scapula together. Good, each time. Beautiful. So now we're going to hold the arms out in a little Y shape. And then from here, 5 little circles. Again, keeping the shoulders nice, alert, and active. Circulamos otra dirección. Take it the other way. Beautiful. Inhale, sit up. And then exhale, leaning back. Let's inhale, float up. Draw the abdomen in as you float back. Inhaling up. Exhale, floating back. Inhaling up. Exhale, floating back. Let's do that one more time. Inhaling up. Exhale, floating back. Once again, we're going to circle the arms and the shoulders. Socket 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Circulando otra dirección. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, open the arms. Come and stretch forward. Good. And then exhale, let's close. Try 2 more. Inhale, stretching, coming forward. Exhale, let's close. So the knees open. También los brazos. Good. So now hold back here. One arm and one leg open and close together. So just feeling that deep connection in your center. Beautiful. Otro lado. Open and close. 3 and 2. And 1, good. Now just your 2 knees, 3, 2, and 1, and then 2 arms up, 3, and 2, and 1. Very nice. Inhale, sitting up nice and tall. Exhale, let's girar a la derecha. Inhale up, and exhale, girar a la izquierda. You'll turn to the left. Inspirando arriba, expirando bajando. Good. Inhaling up. Exhale, coming down. Beautiful. Inhaling up. Exhale, let's hold on this side, and then from your center, lightly pulse. 10 and 9 and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, brazos arriba. Exhale, other side, pulsing. 10, 9 and 8 and 7 and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 2 arms up. Now 2 palms underneath you. Push your feet equal even into the floor. Subimos la pelvis. Lift the pelvis. Beautiful. Get a big stretch. Reach the heels up. Now the balls of the feet. Good. Inhale, lift the heels. Now the balls of the feet. One more time. Lift the heels. Balls of the feet. Very nice. Set the pelvis down. Opposite arm and leg, they're going to lift for a moment. So let's take this arm up, and the knee and arm will come together. 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Open and close. 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Let's circle. 3 and 2 and 1. Very nice. Other way. 3 and 2 and 1. Beautiful. Setting those limbs down. Abajo y otro lado. Here we go. Arm comes up, and then the leg will go. 3 and 2 and 1. Abrimos, cerramos. 3 y 2 y 1. Good. Circulamos. 3 y 2 y 1. Y otra dirección. 3 y 2 y 1. Good. Inhale. 2 arms down. Take a breath. Open. Lift your chest. And now from here, lifting 2 feet up, let's extend your right knee. Let it come right back down. Vamos a estirar la pierna izquierda. So try this just a few times. Really focus on the heel moving up and out as you stretch. Good. Good. And then we're going to hold the right leg lifted. Lift it down and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Doblamos la rodilla. Otro lado. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. 2 feet to the floor. Once again, let the pelvis rise up. This time, pulse the sitting bones. 10 and 9 and 8, 7. Heels down, thighs up. 5, 4. Muslos flotando arriba. 2, 1. Good. Let's lower down. Good. And then from here, let your knees come to one side and just let that one arm come down. Top knee's gonna come down and up. 5. Exhale, lifting. 4. Push your foot. Empujamos your top foot into the bottom foot. 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Now that knee comes down, top foot down and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Leg moves up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. La pierna atrás. Bring the leg back. Bring the leg forward. Atrás y adelante. Atrás y adelante. Atrás y adelante. Atrás. Good. Hold the leg center. Circle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Otra dirección. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Leg moves down. Inhale, big stretch. Exhale, let's float it over to the opposite side. Just one hand down. You're gonna push, empujamos. You push your bottom foot into, or your top foot into your bottom foot. So you open and close. Abrimos, cerramos la pierna encima. Good. 2 and 1. Now pause. Top foot comes up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, lift the whole leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now we're going to move that leg atrás y adelante, atrás, adelante, atrás, adelante, atrás, adelante. Good. Atrás, adelante. And now circling the leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other way. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Inhale and exhale, setting that leg down. Come stretch over for a moment, lengthening the sides of you. And let's exhale, move so that we can now start floating our way down to the mat. I'm going to unfold this here. Okay, so I have a little extra padding. And here we go. You'll inhale, take your hands to your ankles for a moment. And exhale, let the head rise up. Feel your neck estirando. Good. And then let your head come down. Feel the back of your neck, el cuello estirando. Good. Inhale, looking up. And exhale, floating down. Last time. Inhale. And now from here, let's sit tall. And exhale, begin to just float down your legs on a 5, on a 4, on a 3, on a 2, on a 1. Knees over your chest. Let the knees float to the side and back up. Knees to the other side. So I'm going to the right and then up. So vamos a la izquierda y ahora arriba. A la derecha y arriba. A la izquierda y arriba. A la derecha y arriba. So now here on one side, extend the bottom leg. Take the bottom leg down and up. 10, 9, 8 y 7 y 6 y 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bending the knee, bringing it right back in, taking the legs to the other side and just extending the bottom leg. Arriba y abajo. Take that leg down and up. 10 and 9 and 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. 2 legs right back through your center. Take the arms up, extend the 2 legs, and then let the right arm and left leg circle around. Slowly, steady, easy, even. Circle in the opposite direction, just feeling those joints floating, floating, floating. Good. And then from here, let's exhale, circle. Left arm, right leg out and away. 2 and 1. Cambiamos la dirección. You're going to take it the other way. 3 and 2 and 1. Beautiful. Bend the knees. Now exhale, take your hands here to your sides as you lift your head and chest. Your gaze goes to your belly. Keep your head lifted if that's comfortable for you, or rest your head if you need to. And we're going to begin a pulse of the arms. You'll inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. And inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody release the head, extend the legs, heels up, arms, brazos arriba, taking your arms up. And now you'll exhale once again, round through the ribs, lift your head and chest. If it's comfortable to keep your head lifted, estamos aquí. Si no, you can rest your head here on the floor. So you'll inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Resting your head right back down on the mat. Turn your heels in, toes in, talones y dedos, talones y dedos, talones y dedos. So just warming up your inner thighs here. 3 and 2 and 1. Hold the heels in and then reach the legs away and up, away and up. So towards the floor, hacia el piso y arriba. Good. So now from here, if it feels comfortable, hold the legs anywhere you can out. And then you'll lift the head and chest all the way up. Turn the palms up. And once again, if it's comfortable, keep lifting. Or rest your head. And we'll do another set. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inspira, 2, 3, 4, 5. Expira, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inspira, 2, 3, 4, 5. Expira, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's pause. Bend the knees. Hands here to your shins for a moment. Rock your back lado y lado. Just go side to side with your back. Good. And then from here, let's place your 2 feet on the floor. Take your 2 arms up. Inhale. Pushing down with the feet. Allow the pelvis to rise. Good. Really feel the heels. Los talones should be under your knees, debajo de las rodillas. Stick your arms alongside the ears as the pelvis comes down. Empujamos por los pies. You'll push through the feet y subimos otra vez. Good. We'll come down 3, 2, and 1. Y subimos 3, y 2, y 1. Good. Let's come down 3, and 2, and 1, and up 3, 2, and 1. Couple more. Down 2, 3, and up 3, 2, 1, and down 2, 3. And now hold the pelvis lifted, pressing the arms into the floor. Once again, sits bones for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 heels down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heels down, balls at the feet for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Squeeze the scapula junta. 2, 1. Roll balls to heels. 10, and 9, and 8, and 7, 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Inhale, pelvises arriba. Exhale, lowering down. Draw your right knee over your chest. Extend the left leg. And then I want you to bicycle the legs. Vamos en bicicleta. Let's go on your bike. Good, reaching through the heels. One leg in, opposite leg reaching away from you. Beautiful. Change the direction. Good. And then from here, let's pause. Round through the ribs, shake your hands behind the head, lift the head and chest, and same thing, moving the legs. If it's comfortable, staying up. If you're needing to not put your head and neck in that position, no tienes que hacerlo. You don't have to do it. Good. Change the direction. 3 and 2 and 1. Now let's pause with your left leg in, your right leg out. Round through the ribs, lift the head and chest, rotate, and then exhale, rotate. So you'll extend one leg, and then rotamos otra dirección. Good. Reach, reach, reach. Estirando. Good. Try this just a few more times. I'm going to rest my head here, and you can rotate towards your top leg. 2 and 1. Let's pause. Your knees can move in. Let's take the soles of the feet together and get a really nice stretch through the hips. So los talones, you're going to move your heels in. Good. Let them come over your torso, sobre tu torso. Beautiful. And then let's extender una pierna. You'll stretch one leg out. Y adentro. Otra pierna afuera, other leg out. Y adentro. Y ahora dos piernas. Now you'll take 2 legs. Stretch, reach the legs away. Reach out through the heels. So feel this, especially through the inner thighs. And then we'll exhale, bring the feet all the way back in. Good. Let's interlace the fingers once again. Bring your hands behind the head. And you're going to exhale, rotate the rib cage as you extend the 2 knees. Good, rotate and extend. So you may find you can gradually, as you perform this exercise, lift más escapula, more of your scapula from the floor. Good, while you create rotation. Good, and you may find you can lower your legs a little bit further away. Good. So again, no serious agenda here, just peeling the scapula up and extending the legs. Good. So now let's pause, leave the legs in the air, unfold your head and chest, and we'll try a little corkscrew today with your hips in a parallel. So you're going to let the legs come around and up, and now otra dirección. Y arriba. Good. So this can almost be like a little massage for your low back. Circulando las piernas. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Good. And from here, we'll bring your hands behind the thighs. Rock to a seated position. If it feels nice to you to rock the spine, verser la columna. Try a couple rounds here. 2. Good. And last time. Excellent. Holding here on top. Sweep the arms out. Tap your shins. We'll go 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Let's exhale. Extend 2 legs. Reach your arms all the way out. Take a Paschimottanasana. Good. So this is a great opportunity to try to move that lumbar spine toward your shin bones. Good. And perhaps even melt your head a little further towards your feet. Good. We're going to inhale, sit up. And from here now, if you'd like, again, I'm going to prop for roll-ups this evening, but you can take your arms out and then begin to move your abdomen in and slowly, slowly, slowly lower all the way down. Inspirando, let's take a breath. And exhale, we'll come all the way back up into a seated position. Remember, it's bone by bone. Inhale, the arms come up. Exhale, pull one rib cage back and create a twist. Right? So it's really by initiating right there at the ribs that we twist. Inhale, move through your center. Expirando, you're going to twist otra dirección. Inspirando, expirando por el centro. Good. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Dos brazos abajo. You'll take two arms down. Squeeze. Move in at your belly as you slowly lower. Hueso por hueso al piso. Good. Take a breath. Inspira. Y expira. Arriba, arriba, arriba. Let's bring your two arms back up, and now we're going to twist and pulse. Inspirar arriba, expirar, twist, girando, pulse, pulse. Inspiramos arriba, expiramos, pulse, pulse. Luce. Good, one more time, pulse and pulse. And now two arms up. This time you could place a hand. I'm going with my mano derecha. Your right hand on your heart. And we can lower down. 2, 3. Feel a big stretch. And exhale, lifting up. 3 and 2 and 1. Cambiamos la posición de los brazos. You'll change the position of your two hands. Sweeping the arm out. Y vamos a bajar. You're going to lower down 5 y 4 y 3, 2, 1. Good. Big stretch. Big respiración. And then exhale. Feel the body float all the way back up. Beautiful. Two arms. We'll just do one more little set. So lift your right leg down and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now from here, bend the knee, extend the knee. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Hold. Now see if you can catch your leg here with your two brazos. Good. Dos manos. And then we're going to lower, 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 nice and slow, steady, easy to the floor. And once again, stretching all the way up, 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 up. Let's fold this leg, doblamos la rodilla, and let the foot maybe come to the opposite thigh, el muslo apuesto, los brazos arriba, two arms up. Exhale, hands here to your pies, hands reaching towards the foot. Beautiful. Good. Inhale, another big breath. Brings us up. Exhale, taking that leg forward. Yeah, whatever, we're going to do that on the other side. So arms floating out. Lift the leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend and extend the knee. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Hold. Catch the leg. Pull back with the arms. And then we're going to slowly, slowly, slowly lower all the way down as is comfortable for you. And from here, exhale to rise up. Beautiful. Let's fold at the knee and bring the foot here to your muslo, to your thigh. Inhale, brazos arriba. And exhale, a big stretch, adelante. Good, so remember, we're going to try to move the rounding out of the back by sending the sternum a little closer to your shin. One more big breath. Inhale, I'm going to move my prop out of the way for now and come to sit facing the computer here for just a sec. So once again, just take a second, move your ribs side to side. Good. And then from here, we'll float our arms up, slide one leg out, and then with your arms in extension, reach your ribs side to side. Good, trying to anchor your sits bones. Good, and then with one arm, you'll reach towards your tobillo, extend through your top deditos. Good, so really let the side of your back stretch. Estiramiento. Beautiful. Nos sentamos arriba. Good. And then take your two arms down, stretch away from that leg. Good. We'll inhale, sit up once again. Exhale, pull the leg in. And from here, we'll try that on the opposite side. Two arms floating up. Stretch towards the leg and then away. Stretching towards the leg, hacia la pierna. Y lejos. Good. One more. Beautiful. And then let's just open our torso, open our arms towards the leg, get a big stretch. Good. Inhale, sitting up, two arms moving away from the leg, big stretch. Good. And then from here, we'll sit tall once again, extend two legs all the way out. Let's just sit up for a moment, create a rotation towards one leg. Good. Rotate towards the other. Remember, hips are anchored, la cadera estable, and then girando por. You're twisting through your costillas. Good. And then let's bring dos brazos. Bring your two arms back behind you. Abrimos el pecho. Open your chest. Let that open your legs. Quizás un poco más. Good. Inhale, two arms coming forward. And you're going to just let your spine move in a little. It feels nice to take la cabeza arriba. Y abajo. Muy bien. Desde aquí, dos brazos afuera. And then we're going to pull your legs in and take your weight up here. I'm going to face you for just a moment. And let's move your hips back and get a big stretch. And then we'll exhale, pull your feet into the floor, rising up. Knees right here under your cadera, under your hombros, under your hips and shoulders. Good. Now take your hands to the low back. And again, squeeze los codos juntos, squeeze your elbows together. And then we'll inhale, take it up. One leg moves out to the side. This is my pierna izquierda. I'm taking my left leg out to the side. And all the way back up. And now I'm going to reach away from that leg. Take my top hand behind my head, lift this leg, and then lightly let the hip float down and up in the hip socket. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now your hand in the heel. We're going to reach together and out. Let's go 10 and 9 and 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Hold those limbs out and then down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Go ahead, fold. Slowly bring the leg in. And you're back to your center. Let's go stretch forward. Adelante. Good. And moving your hips back. Pulling your feet down into the floor, rising all the way up. Good. Otra pierna afuera. Other leg moves out. Los brazos afuera. Let's stretch. Estiramos towards this leg. Stretch toward it. Good. Big opening in the hip, side of the back. Good. Y arriba otra vez. Let's pull away, away, away. Una mano detrás de la cabeza. One hand behind your head. Down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Reach the heel. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Hand to foot. 10 and 9 and 8 and 7 and 6. It's just a light tap. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Very nice. Hold those limbs out. Down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release, and then just fold towards that bottom hand. Good. And then you're on all fours. And I've got my right side facing the ordenador. I'm going to stretch my back out once again. Exhale. Now this time let my hips move forward. And from here, tap my bottom knee down and up. 5, 4, 3, or my right knee. Doesn't matter. We'll do both knees. 2, 1. Otra rodilla. Other knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. 2 knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, reach your weight back. Good. Exhale, pull the weight up. Good. From here, 2 thighs atrás, and we're going to pulse the thighs, slowly lowering towards the heels, right back up. So feeling a stretch through your ankles. Good. We'll just try a couple more here. Good, and then from here, we're gonna inhale, open. Exhale, bring your forearms to the floor. Bring your elbows, your codos right underneath your shoulders, your hombros. And then lift la cadera arriba. Lift your hips up. Good, relax your neck fully, completely. Exhale, we'll bring that right back down. This time, press your hands into the floor. Exhale, lift la cadera arriba. Lift your hips all the way up. Good, and then from here, let's walk our hands back towards your feet, right, left, right. Get a long stretch through your spine, shaking your head, doblando la cabeza. Good. I'm going to move my blanket out of the way for now. And exhale, find the weight of my body, anchored, landing in my feet. Let me just shift this ever so slightly here. And we'll start, I'm going to start with my right side facing in. I'm going to inhale, bring my 2 brazos up, bring my 2 arms up, and then exhale, let's see. Let me get this better angle here. Exhale, bring my arms all the way down towards the floor. Good. So from here, bend the 2 knees for a moment. Lift your sternum and walk your hands out. Let's go right, left, right. Now pause. La pelvis arriba. Stretch your pelvis up. And exhale. Bring your shoulders right over your wrists. Good. Try that again. Reach your pelvis up. Pressing firm through the arms. Exhale, right back down. Beautiful. One more time. Arriba, arriba, arriba. Good. And then we'll exhale, come down. And from here, tap one knee in, 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Opposite knee pulls in, 5, 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Inhale, reach your 2 hips all the way back up in the air. Walk your hands back, right, left, right. Big breath, inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, bring your weight to your feet. Sweep your arms behind you for just a moment. Circle the arms out to the side, lifting your head. So you want to feel your head above your shoulders. La cabeza sobre, Otra dirección, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now pause with the arms out and pulse 10 and 9 from the knees, 8 and 7. 6 long, strong backs, 5, 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, heels lift, elbows pull in. Inhale, arms coming up. Y ahora talones. Now your heels, elbows in. Let's do that couple more. Brazos arriba, talones abajo. Y al reverso. Now you're going to reverse it. Good. All right. From here, bend the knees. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Plant your left heel. Extend your right leg forward. Good. And then so from here, we're going to inhale, bend. Stretch, reach your arms up. Exhale, push through the foot to lengthen back up. So let's doblar. Bend the knees, straighten the back knee. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. Good. Now exhale, hands to your hips. Back foot is going to lift down and up. 10, 9, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Leg to the side, down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Leg out in front, down and up. 10, 9, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees, set the foot in, step the opposite leg back, turn the toes slightly out. And then same thing, we're going to come stretch out over this leg and back up. So come stretch, reach out and over and right back up, feeling your back half. Also stretching and up. Last time, out. This time, bring your hands to your hips. Anchor your weight in the front foot. Peel the weight up off of the back foot. Exhale, lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To the side. Again, tiny little lifts. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Leg out in front. Last thing. 10, 9, 8, 7. Really anchor the weight through your back heel. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knee. Inhale, take your 2 arms up. Exhale, just a long forward bend here. Whew. Shaking your head no. Nodding your head yes. And now finding, if you can, your 2 weights. Just do a little bit of weight work to finish us off. Good. So bring your palms, let them face up, and then let the 2 thighs move back. So palm coming up towards your shoulders and right back nice and tall. Try this a few times. We'll come down, 2, 3. We'll come up, 2, 3. Atrás y arriba. Good. atrás, y arriba, atrás. Let's hold down here. Now the weight's forward and back. We'll move 10 and 9 and 8. Exhale, pull it back. 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3. Pull those elbows in. 2 and 1. Good. Arms to the side and in. We'll go 10 and exhale. 9 and 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Pull the elbows in. Forearms back. 10 and 9 and 8 and 7 and 6 and 5. Keeping the head above the neck there. 4, 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Inhale, sack it tall, heels together, toes apart. Good. Let the arms lift and pull out to the side as the knees straighten. Good. Let's try 5 and up. Knees opening and up. Good. Squeeze through the inner thighs. 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Hold. Weights to the side. Circle. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other way. 10 and 9 and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands to the hips for just a moment. Pulse through the knees. 5, 4, with one heel lifted. 2 and 1. Switching heels. 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Dos talones. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 y 1. Muy bien. Heels down. 2 feet out. Sitting bones. Move in as your weights reaching out. Here we go. We'll take another 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Pull both weights in, and then with one arm we'll circle. 5, 4. So you're stretching, reaching across your torso and back. Good. Change the direction across the torso. Cruzando el torso y ahora adentro. Last time. Otro brazo. You're going to take the other arm, sweep, reach out and in. 2 and 1. Cambiamos la dirección. Let's go the other way. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. 2 weights out. Pull the elbows in. Out and in. Out and in. Afuera. Adentro. 2 más. 2 and 1. Hold. One heel. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Otra talón. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dos talones. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 heels down. 2 arms pull. Good. And let's get a big stretch here through your back. Let's bring your fingertips here for a moment to the floor. Lengthen your knees. Good. Inhale, open your chest, coming back down. Lengthen the knees. Good. Inhale, let's bend, turn your left toes in. And then walk your hands here towards your right toes. Turn the right toes out just a little more. Bend this knee. Top arm comes over your ear. Uh-oh. Ouch. Someone got a bonk in the other room. mama. Good. And from here, let's just bring that arm down. Turn those toes in. Doblamos otra dirección, turning the other way. Good. Take your top arm for a moment over your ear. Good. And then stretch, reach that leg away. Top arm pulls up. Good. Releasing your neck. Let's turn toward your front leg. So that same leg, we'll just reach toward it for a moment. Good. Align the back heel to anchor into the floor, both legs. Then we'll let that back knee bend, let the hips stretch forward. Good. Curling the back toes underneath you, slowly lifting both hips, pivoting around. We're going to take a little Parsvottanasana on this side. So again, anchor your weight in the back heel. Take your fingertips, estirando adelante, really stretch out over your leg as best you can. And then from here, doblamos. You're going to lower, let your hips stretch, relajar. Good. And then from here, I'm just going to push that one knee back and exhale. Let my forearms come to the floor for a moment as I allow my tailbone to rise. Good. Maybe it feels nice to take your head down here. And from here, let your knees move back over your heels. Adho Mukha Virasana. Feeling the weight of the body surrender to gravity here. And then we're going to slowly just come down for a moment to rest on the floor. I'm going to take my blanket, let it run the short way, my mat, and let it kind of prop my shoulder blades as I take a few full, big, deep breaths. Perhaps opening your arms. Take a couple more full, big, deep breaths just for you. Bend your two knees and rock your back. And then let's just let the weight of the body roll up and over. And we'll bring ourselves to a seated position. Our palms together. Bowing the head, closing the eyes. Your practice is a gift. Thank you. Muchas gracias. Disfruta el resto de tu viernes. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. Namaste.